All right, in this video, we're going to look at one metal slash alloy question. I've got a table here that shows me gold and palladium's atomic radius. It says white gold is a common alloy of gold and palladium that is often used in jewelry. The atomic radii of the metals are given below. Remember, an alloy just means there's more than one metal containing inside it. A particular ring is made from an alloy that is 75% gold and 25% palladium. Using the box below, draw a particular particle level diagram of the solid alloy consisting of 12 atoms with a representative proportion of the atoms. Your diagram should clearly indicate whether the alloy is interstitial or substitutional. Use empty circles for gold and shaded circles for palladium. Okay, so a couple of things for this. I want 12 atoms to be showing up. So I got 12 atoms I need to be drawing. And of those 12 atoms, 75% of it needs to be gold. So that means 8 atoms will be gold and 4 atoms will be palladium. They also told me that empty circles for gold and shaded circles for palladium. All right. They also want me to make sure I clearly indicate whether the alloy is interstitial or substitutional. Okay, these will be substitutional. It's not going to be interstitial. And the reason why I know that is because these radiuses are essentially the same size. They're going to substitute for each spot rather than being in between them. Okay, if it was a smaller radius, then it would be interstitial and they would fit in between it. So I just need to make sure I draw 8 gold and 4 palladiums, and it's probably mixed throughout. So I'll do a 4x3 here. Just want to make sure I have 4 palladiums and 4 palladiums and 8 gold. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 golds and 1, 2, 3, 4 palladiums. And this is probably the way I want to space it out. They're all about the same. It's very much substitutional, meaning they are spaced out evenly. Interstitial, let's say there was like an interstitial representation I needed to do of this. I'll do that kind of below to keep it separate. So this is substitutional, and that's because they have about the same radius. But if I had like a interstitial, since I can kind of show that, let's say the gold was a lot bigger and the palladium was much smaller, then in between these spots I would have the palladium in between it. So this would be an interstitial representation versus a substitutional. Now, the reason why I'm using substitutional is because they are roughly the same size. If it was much smaller, then I would do interstitial.